Welcome. This is Dr. Khwaja at the Holistic Talk, and today we'll be discussing the lab instructions for Salvio Diagnostics Cardiometabolic Panel. We find this test very useful to assess our patient's cardiometabolic level. So these are the contents of this box. As you can see, it's empty and it can be closed like this. The contents are this foam box with a lid. It comes with an ice block, and we recommend that as soon as you get the kit, you go ahead and put that in the freezer and make sure that you write Salvio on it so that you know which ice block belongs to what, because you will have more than one blood draw. So like this, you can write Salvio so that you can be clear that this ice block belongs to Salvio. Most of the labs are very particular about the kind of ice block they have put inside their kits. So please do not intermix ice blocks from one kit to the other, but use the specific ice block that comes with the specific kit. So over here I've labeled the Salvio. And then it comes with a mailing shipping label. And I would again recommend that we need to make sure that you look at the shipping time. So they actually have a shipment from Monday through Saturday, and they do priority overnight, which means if you ship it out on Friday before the last pickup for FedEx, it'll be there on Saturday morning. And if you're there on Thursday, then it'll be shipped probably on Friday. However, each location has a last FedEx pickup time. So if you go after the FedEx pickup time, then it is very likely that your sample will sit in the lab overnight and may not be shipped the next day, but it'll be shipped the day after next. So please make sure that you keep in mind this little technical detail. We don't want any of the efforts to be wasted. I know a lot of effort goes into getting the blood drawn, but make sure that you go, I would recommend go on a Thursday, and preferably before 3 o'clock, and since they are fasting blood levels, so I would recommend going early in the morning so that the sample gets shipped out on Thursday so that it is there in the lab on a Friday when the entire lab is there, rather than a weekend when most of the people are off. So that's a shipping label that actually goes on top of this thing. You can put anywhere. There's no mailer with it, so please make sure that this gets affixed, and this will probably be done by the laboratory's staff over there. The other contents are this Ziploc bag, which is a specimen bag, and it comes with a blotting paper to absorb any leakage, and then it comes with all these different tubes. You honestly don't have to worry about what tube does what. This basically has to do with phlebotomist, and it comes with all these instructions. It tells for what test the phlebotomist has to draw what kind of tube. So this is not your concern. Your concern is basically this requisition slip, which has our information on the top, and over here the phlebotomist will put the information, and these are the tests that we have checked out for you over here. This is an important part that pertains to you. You have to make sure you put your last name, your first name, your home address, city, state, zip code, email, which is required, your phone number, which is required, your date of birth, weight, height, gender, and of course your race. And then of course in the billing part, you have to sign over here, put your date here, and please make the front and back side of your insurance card as well as your ID card, and mail that along with the requisition slip. And we will have put your ICD-10 code so that if it is billed to the insurance company, they can actually use the ICD-10 codes. So this is the requisition slip for Salvio Diagnostics that will eventually go with the sample. So technically we will put it inside this, and this will all be done by the phlebotomist basically, so you don't have to worry about it. But we're just showing it to you that these tubes will go inside the actual Ziploc bag. The blotting paper will go inside eventually. It'll be closed, and then the ice block will go first in. Your bag will go in here, and you will actually close this here. So your Salvio box over here. The box will go inside there it will be closed, and then the mailer will be affixed on top of it, and now it is ready to be shipped out. This concludes the lab testing instructions for Salvia Diagnostics cardiometabolic panel. Thank you.